Chewy's stock soars in its public trading debut. Chewy's stock soared in its public debut. Shares surged 64% above their IPO pricing in their first trade to $36 apiece, as investors snagged shares of the online pet product retailer. This comes after the Dania Beach, Florida-based company on Thursday priced its initial public offering at $22 per share, above the upper bound of the $19 to $21 per share range it had targeted. Chewy sold 5. Chewy, which has called itself the largest pure-play pet retailer in the United States, addresses a massive domestic market for pet supplies and one that has rapidly been moving sales online. The U.S. pet Chewy derives revenue primarily through pet food, product, and medication sales. It offers an auto Chewy has never reported a profit, and its net loss totaled $267.9 million for the 2018 fiscal year, from $338.1 million for the year prior. Meanwhile, before shares began trading Friday, some Wall Street investors were already optimistic about Chewy's potential. We watched the company's IPO roadshow video and feel bullish on Chewy's growth prospects, driven by its Amazon-esque focus on customer experience and secular tailwinds from growth in the broader pet food and pet care industry, MKM Partners analyst Rohit Kulkarni wrote in a note Friday. Investors are indeed hungry for a pure-play online retailer catering exclusively to consumers' furry friends, Kulkarni added. More than two-thirds of U.S. households, or about 85 million families, have a pet, according to Thea. Spending on pet. In 2017, Chewy was acquired by PetSmart for a reported $3.35 billion. The closely held Chewy's IPO was led by Morgan Stanley, JP Morgan Chase, and Allen & Co. More from Yahoo!